let's talk about how to play a complete song. And the one I'm going to play today is called 2:45 a.m. and it's by Elliott Smith. And it's a pretty good song to learn when you're just learning to play guitar because it's pretty simple and it repeats the same parts over and over again. So once you have those parts down, you should be able to get the whole song pretty easily. And it's got one riff that continues throughout pretty much the entire thing, and it goes like this. And again, that just plays over and over again, and if you look at the tabs on this website, you'll see exactly when you're supposed to play that riff. There are a couple of variations that maybe you don't have to worry about immediately, but once you get the song down, you might want to try them. The first one is... And that one really only occurs once, so it's pretty forgettable. But the other one comes before every chorus, and it goes... And so then, after you play the intro, which is just... The next thing you're going to do is play the verse chords, which is E minor, C, and G. And so all together it's... And you're going to want to try to get that cadence down because that's going to be important when you try to sing along to it. And so the whole intro together is... And right here is when you have to start singing. And that's when it becomes interesting. You're going to have to try to get down the song as good as you possibly can so that you can play along and match the words with the cadence of the song. So basically what you're going to try to do is match the pattern of the words to how you're strumming, and that'll make it the easiest for you. So basically you're going to do... Going out sleepwalking. You see, I matched it right there. You make sure that you find the rhythm of the song and then you sing to that, and once you get better at it, you'll be able to do it in a more flowing fashion. So after you've learned the verse, the only other part you really need to learn is the chorus, and it's just A minor, D, and C. And the way you strum it is... So that's pretty easy to match the words with because it's just straight down strumming. So let's do that now. Cracks that don't show, but constantly just grow. And so now let's try to put the whole thing together, first verse and first chorus. Where mute memories start talking, the boss that couldn't help but hurt you, and the pretty thing made desert you. I'm going out like a baby, a naive, unsatisfiable baby, grabbing onto whatever's around, soaring under the crushing down. Hidden cracks that don't show, but they constantly just grow. And basically it just repeats on and on from that, and you're going to want to look up the original song to know exactly how it goes, but I've provided the lyrics and the chords, So you should be able to get a pretty good idea of how it goes. And that's 2:45 a.m. by Elliott Smith.